What's going on here? I am planning to talk about brilliant artists I follow who have influenced my development at different stages of my career. First of all, I try to explain their pipeline and show their work. Whenever possible, I'll also share their biography and everything I managed to find. Where will I publish all of this? Of course, in Miro. Why there? Because in my honest opinion, is the best platform for visualization ideas. And my idea of this kind of artistic journal fits perfectly into Miro's structure. Alright, let's go. The first block is dedicated to Nivan Chanthara. He's a Canadian artist whose main focus is concept art, especially character concept art. He has a section with his works. Nivan shares both personal works and commercial projects, mostly concepts for movies. The most interesting thing about his work, in my opinion, is the style. First of all, they are really stylish. They have their own character and signature. You can confuse his work with anyone else. I am personally a big fan of his so-called creatures, literally meaning creatures, but in his case they are more like monsters, usually his personal works. I also divided his works into sections: character, movie concept, sketches, and its. This sections is dedicated to his pipeline. He has two distinctive styles: classic photobash and the so-called drash. As he explains, it is a mix of photobashing and drawing. Classic photobashing is when a full composition, an artwork in Nivan's case, characters, is created from pieces of photos. Here you can see skulls and pieces of meat. By the way, the photos are taken from the real expedition of human bodies, body worlds. You can Google it to understand what I mean. The second style is a drash. As I mentioned, the principles is similar, but all photos are first converted into black and white line art and then painted over, making the result closer to illustrations than photobash. Let's go back to his works and look at the same interesting details. Here, for example, he uses gaming mouses as parts of monster, a very interesting idea. And he uses graphite as a material. This section is dedicated to my work that I created inspired by Nivan. You can also explore his works yourself and look for such details. Here I collected all his social media along with the dates of his latest posts. Thanks everyone for your attention.